Like, nowadays, people don't really care about facts, but if it sound good, they're gonna believe it.
Yeah, you're right.
Which kind of like fucked up about rap.
Right.
Kind of like, bro. In the rap, I want to hear everything. Although it's really like, even if it's not the best, like even if it's not facts, if you deliver it like, oh, D, like people like, damn, that's what you like, damn, bro. I feel like
it really don't
even matter if it's fake or not.
Exactly.
What's up, everybody? You're watching The Kickback. I'm your host, Dtay Blackie. Here on The Kickback, we'll be talking about your favorite artists and what's going on with them. And every episode, we will have a guest to talk about what's going on. Feel me? On this week's episode, we got my boy Skellycaps. What's goody? How you feeling, bro? I'm chilling. You?
That's good, bro. I'm chilling, bro. You already know.
Alright. Anything new with you?
I got, you feel me? I got a music video coming out soon, EP coming out soon.
Okay.
Got like 6 tracks on there. So it's a little short, but I got a lot to say on that.
Alright. Any dates, like release dates, or you not gonna let them know yet?
I'm not gonna let them know yet.
Alright.
But it's definitely dropping in February.
February. Alright, couple days soon. Stay tuned, guys. My boy gonna be dropping some heat for y'all.
Fact.
Before we even get into it, what do you consider this little thing going on with Don Q and Tory Lanez, like a rap beef or a rap battle?
I feel like it's a rap battle due to the simple fact that Tory Lanez said it was gonna be friendly, and there's nothing really going on like shootings or nothing like that. There's nothing physical like in the real life happening.
Okay.
It's strictly music, so I feel like it's just a battle.
Alright, see, I was feeling the same thing, cause like a lot of people like, oh, this is rap beef, like all over the social media, like, oh, they beefing this, that, and third. But I don't feel like it was really beef. I feel like it was just a battle, like friendly competition. Yeah. Like that's what rap is, competition.
Yeah, exactly.
But nowadays people don't really consider it like, oh, it's competition. They think everything will be personal.
Right.
But I feel like that's what society is now. I feel like in society they take everything personal. Where it's just like they just enjoy, like they're just rapping. They go bar for bar.
Exactly.
For to prove their point. Cause like if you really think about it, you can't consider yourself one of the best rappers or great rappers if you never had like a battle. Because a battle is like a final criteria to see if you can really, if you're the top 5 or greatest of all time.
Exactly.
Because if you ever think about all the other rappers, you think like top 5, every single one of them been in a rap battle or a rap beef.
That's a fact.
And they prove their point.
Yeah.
If not, they get murdered. Like
So
the list goes on.
Yeah.
You feel me? But what did you think about the battle?
With the battle, I feel like Don Q won overall, but I was fucking with Don Q's facts, the shit that he was saying, but with Tory Lanez, I was just fucking with the artistry. I just liked how he flowed. I liked how the music sounded. It was just nice to my ears. You feel me? That's why I like Tory Lanez shit. But with Don Q shit, I really like what he said more than how he said it.
Okay. What you didn't like from both parties?
Okay. So alright.
So Don Q already know you don't like.
Yeah.
The his delivery on the flow.
I don't like his delivery.
How he was talking.
I like his flow, but it's just his delivery. I feel like he be tripping off his words sometimes. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but
no, I don't know, cause like his first joint, the I'm not a joiner. He was fake volleying.
He was volleying that. Yeah.
So it's like his delivery was valid. It was like I didn't think Tory was about to come back with some heat. To be honest, compared to that I'm not joining.
I didn't think so neither.
So,
like I'm on Don Q's side.
Oh,
yeah, definitely. I'm on Don Q's side.
Alright.
Yeah, of course, gotta support. But
what you did you like you like everything Tory did though?
I didn't like damn. With Tory, what I didn't like. I mean, I can't really say what I didn't, cause I didn't really like nothing in the rap. But I just feel like I didn't like what happened in the actual. Matter of fact, I don't think I didn't like nothing about Tory shit either. I feel like he violated, but I mean, I'm always gonna be on Don Q's side from New York.
But you feel like Tory did good.
I feel like Tory did good.
You didn't think he messed up at nothing? Cause
I don't feel like.
Cause some of the things they would say like Don Q said about Tory part is like it wasn't all factual.
Like what? You said Don Q said that?
Yeah, he was like some of the things he was saying like wasn't really factual. Like I think the Dream Doll, we're gonna talk more about Dream Doll, about like him fucking her. He said that like they said that didn't happen. No, she said he didn't fuck. Right? Probably like
That's facts though, cause Tory Lanez had me thinking that Don Q and Dream Doll was dating or some shit.
Yeah, so it was just like
And then
do
when
people really
Junior-
care about the actual facts, or people just care for like what's really like the hype around it?
Yeah, you
like
right.
nowadays, people don't really care about facts, but if it sound good, they gonna believe it.
Yeah, you right.
Which
you
kind of like fucked up about rap.
Right.
Kind of like, bro, in the rap, I want to hear everything. Although it's really like, even if it's not the best, like even if it's not facts, if you deliver it like, oh, D, like people like, damn, that's what you like, damn, bro. I feel like
it really
it don't even matter if it's fake or not.
Exactly.
But even though like this little rap, I feel like it was good for rap, especially coming after like 2018, like good year for all album, even rap album and all that.
Right.
I feel like it was good for the culture. But I feel like now with rap battles, it's more of like, it's just not the bars or the songs anymore. It's more like how you package your music. They're like the whole disc, like from the cover art to like a little bit of trolling on social media, like Instagram.
Yeah.
And like how you respond.
Yeah, it's really not about
things.
the music no more. It's not about the music no more.
But do you like, even like, you know how you're a rapper, right? You think that matters or no?
I feel like the music should be number one. I feel like the music should be priority, and then everything else comes after that. I feel like trolling is really bullshit, because I mean, if you want that certain message to be out there, like certain people rap certain things and they do all that trolling shit online. If that's what you're into, then that's fine. But I just feel like the message should be the number one thing that people talk about when they doing music and shit.
So, so since you talking about trolling, we're gonna like kind of sidebar real quick. We're gonna come back to like the whole beef thing. But do you think Tory Lanez taking like the 6ix9ine route with Instagram?
Nah, I don't feel
like with the trolling. Like you see how you do like since 6ix9ine been like locked up. People would say like Instagram kind of getting boring. It's not entertaining.
It definitely is.
And now you see Tory Lanez all over Instagram. Talking about I'm best rapper, our rapper, your favorite rapper. J. Cole pull up like on a rap, like a rap battle. Pusha T.
He's throwing a lot of shots at people. Yeah, you right. I feel like he's trying to follow what Soulja Boy did, and also what 6ix9ine did. Cause when
Draco,
yeah, you feel me? Cause with the whole shit with I feel like Tory Lanez probably saw that Soulja Boy was getting clout, bad clout for saying that he didn't have that he said he had the biggest comeback in
2018,
which is not facts. But
Soulja,
he Soulja, come on, man. But yeah, bro, I feel like he's just hopping on that wave. So you're right, yeah, you opened my eyes to that. I wasn't thinking about that at first, but that's a fact. I feel like he probably doing that, following what 6ix9ine was doing, and what Tory was doing. I mean, Soulja Boy was doing.
So you think like now this era of like hip hop's all about clout chasing?
Of course.
Before like dropping your music, even before like you still had to like somewhat kind of clout chase before, but it wasn't as big. But now it's like
bro, I feel like
the number one thing.
That's definitely the thing now. Like I forgot what's her name. Like last month, what's her name? Jill Scott. When she did that whole thing with the mic.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna drop an album after that. So I'm like, yo, she over here wilding. She probably knew that shit was gonna blow up. Like she gotta be dropping something. Feel me?
I feel like I don't know. Some people don't really like. They don't really go fully out. Like they just trying to do things for the buzz and let you know I still got it. Like like kind of like J. Cole. Yeah. Like he would drop a song right now and go MIA real quick.
That's a fact. But he could do that though. Certain people can't do that. That's why they feel like they need to be trolling. Like
True.
6ix9ine, he don't have good music. Tory Lanez, he got good music.
6ix9ine, I don't think he gonna make music no time soon.
Yeah, that's a fact. He coming out when he's 69 years old.
That's OD, yeah. That's gonna be a whole nother video I'm gonna have to talk about. But back to the Don Q and Tory joint. Right, we're gonna get right into like some of the lines they said, right? So you're gonna start off with Don Q.
Before I get bodied by a singing nigga, I body a singing nigga, then air out the choir while they sing the niggas. Me and
Alright, that line right there, I feel like was his best. I feel like I was like not his best, but I like how he like. I feel like that's my favorite line of that whole thing. Cause like kind of like Drake said it with the Meek diss, where it's like you got bodied by a singing nigga. Don Q bro like before I get bodied by a singing nigga, I body a whole singing nigga. That joint right there, I feel that was tough, especially like Tory Lanez from Canada, so kind of like using your own Canadian.
Yeah, I feel you. I like that. I like the that line, but I don't feel like it was his best line. Just due to the fact
like,
that
it's my favorite. Like that whole thing, that's my favorite line. It's not like best, but it's like it stood out to me the most.
I feel like the only thing I'll say to that is, the number one people, the number one person that Don Q is associated with, or the number one people that people think he's associated with is A Boogie, and A Boogie's a singing nigga. So you feel me?
Okay.
That's why I felt like that was a little. It wasn't really. It didn't really do too much damage to me.
But you know, Tory, he's more of like a singer. He's not really the rapper type. Because when Tory first came out, you knew he was a singing.
Yeah.
He mixtape, like he's on all his mixtape about like sampling other people's songs, freestyling over it.
Yeah.
But in the singing flow.
Yeah.
So he's not really a rapper. Now he just recently became like a rapper.
Yeah. Right. Right.
We're gonna move on to the Tory line now.
Cause this record right here is about to give you more shine than A Boogie ever gave you in your whole career.
That was a heavy ball, I won't lie. That was my favorite line too. I remember
that ball, I'm not gonna lie, that ball right
that shit was tough.
It was. Cause like it kinda like it benefit Don Q. Like
it does.
This little rap battle they got going on benefit Don Q because like it exposed him to more. Cause only time like even though Tory was right when he like he's in A Boogie shadow when he's really not, but to some people he really is.
Yeah.
This right here kind of put him more on the map.
Of course
like
it did.
more exposure to like Canadian fans.
Yeah.
Cause like he probably wasn't getting that before. He probably was. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean,
right?
yeah.
But that line right there was kind of hard though. The whole Tory thing.
Yeah.
I was feeling that.
That was my favorite ball too. That was like towards the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite. That was my favorite ball. When I heard that shit, I was like, oh nah, Don Q gotta come back. He gotta come back with some heat because that shit was crazy.
So you heard the third one?
I didn't even hear the third one. I won't even hold you. I didn't even hear the third one, bro. Did Tory even come back?
No, Tory didn't come back because like, so alright. So when Tory responded, he was like, "This is a one and done. I'm not rapping again." Which I feel like, if you're in a rap battle, you can't say when you're not responding no more. Cause the next man over here got a rebuttal real quick. You gotta answer back.
You're right.
Although I feel like with Tory, he probably said all the info he had on Don Q in one song.
Yeah. With
Don Q, I feel like he still got more he could say about Tory.
You're right. But like the only reason I didn't listen to Don Q reply to Tory was because they said that it sounded pre-recorded, that it was like recorded mad long ago.
Nah, it didn't. Cause like I don't think to me it didn't sound pre-recorded. Only thing about it was just like. Only thing I didn't like about the second one, like the instrumentals were more, it was louder than his vocals, so you would hear like the beat would drown out his voice a little.
Okay, so it was like more of a engineering type of thing.
Yeah,
okay.
To me personally, cause like when I was listening to it, I was bumping it, I was feeling it, right, and then like I kind of got lost by the beat, cause like his vocal kind of like a little like drowned out a little. Okay. But then I listened to it one more time, I'm like nah.
You was listening to what he was saying. I feel like that's why people was like, cause I was like reading on Facebook like, oh, y'all really gotta listen to what he was saying. I feel like people wasn't listening to what he's saying because of what you said then. Yeah. Cause I mean I didn't hear it, but that's probably what happened then.
So I don't know. I feel like Tory, he can't say like he backed out of the battle. Cause if you back out from a battle, you take that's an L. Yeah,
that's a big L right there.
But so going back to Tory first, like since he only dropped one song. He brought a third party into the whole diss, bring the Dream Doll.
Do you think he told her to?
Huh?
You think he told her to?
Who?
You think Don Q told her to do that?
Drop the thing?
Yeah, the diss to Tory? Yeah.
No, I feel like she's trying to defend herself.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm not gonna lie. So with Dream Doll, it was like kind of left field. Well, it wasn't left field because I thought it was gonna be like you just talk about Don Q or that. But if you're gonna you're gonna like diss somebody, you're gonna bring up everything. Yeah. So, like, in his verse, he put... Well, we about to play it real quick. He ain't what he put. We about to play it for y'all.
You paid Dream Doll for a feature to get the pussy, and somehow you think you fucking with me. The first night I seen Dream Doll, I fucked her for free. And
What's good about that line?
It was trash. Only because Dream Doll came out and said the truth about what happened. Like, he was, like, basically, like...
But this is going back to, like, what we said earlier in the video, where we was, like, do it matter if it's facts or not? Like, when you first hear something, do it matter if it's facts or not? Well, it's all about delivery.
Yeah, people was just going to listen and be like, oh, shit, that's really all that's going to matter.
Because I'm not going to lie, when I heard that part, I'm like, damn, Don. Like, but I was rocking with Don stuff, but I'm like, damn, there's no... I'm not jacking that. There's no way I'm jacking that.
It was a good bar. It didn't stick out to me, though. Like, that wasn't what I remembered from like, after I listened to it, I wasn't, like, thinking about that. If I was thinking about all the topics,
that wasn't one snippet.
Yeah, that wasn't really like one of the things I was thinking about. So,
but I feel like the only reason why it seems so important because she made her little rebuttal.
Right? Yeah, that's why I'm kid.
And you heard what she said, the whole thing. All right, so we're gonna play that too, real quick.
The same night I met Tory, had him eating my box, eating my ass. He tried to suck my feet through my socks. Don't ever say my name on the record to my mother, nigga. Only nigga I ever fucked that wanted a threesome with another nigga. Yeah, you heard right, another nigga that lean habit.
So, what you thought about that?
I feel like she had a lot. I mean, I just didn't like it because just the way she raps. I just don't like the way she raps. But she had some facts in it.
Cause
she defended herself.
She was like how he begged for another for like a threesome with another nigga.
That shit, yo, it was that shit. That was my favorite one, and the one before that was when she was talking about Tory eating her ass on the first night. That shit.
That was OD. Cause like when so you see how it was trash, but like you said like she trash.
Yeah.
Cause of that, I'm like, nah, I could kind of like. I
didn't
know who she was. Cause like there's too many like all these doors, like all these female rappers got like door at the end of the
Cuban
name.
doll, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so it was just like, who's this?
Exactly.
So like after the whole song, I looked her up, kind of sang another song. I forgot which one. I'm like, she kind of I could like bump her, but not like on some everyday shit. It's on some like if her song play, I'm gonna see what she gotta say.
Right.
Type. But I feel like she came strong. You think Tory gonna have to respond to that or not?
I don't know. I don't feel like. I mean, Tory already said what he had to say. I don't feel like Tory could even say nothing that would top
what she said.
What she said, whatever her name is, Dream Doll or Cuban Doll.
Dream
Doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Dream Doll. What she said, I don't feel like you could top that. She exposed you, bro. Like there's no coming back from that.
So you think he took 2 L's?
He took 2 L's.
2 L's.
Yeah, he took 2 L's.
All right. So we're gonna wrap it up from there, right? So we're gonna end off on like, what would you rate it? What would you rate the round 1 and the whole battle as a whole, including Don Q last one? Round 1 is just I'm Not Joiner versus Don Queen, right?
Right.
And then the whole thing is
I didn't bump Don Queen. Don Queen was
the Tory joint.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you didn't bump the second.
I didn't bump the third one.
All right. So we're gonna rate it out a scale of 10. We're gonna rate it out a scale of 10 because 5 is too little.
Yeah, you're right.
So what would you rate round 1?
Round 1 for Don shit, I rate that like only because I didn't fuck with the delivery and how he was talking. I give it like a 7.
A 7?
A 7.
All right. What about Tory?
Tory, I'll give it a 7 too, but for different reasons. I give it to Tory because it sounded good. Feel me? And I like the delivery, but he wasn't speaking facts. So that's why I give him a 7.
And then what would you rate Dream Doll?
Dream Doll, I would have to give Dream Doll an 8. 1 because she's a female, and she really came out of nowhere. Feel me? And she violated. So she definitely takes a dub no matter what.
Alright. I feel like me personally, I'm rating Don Q. First one, I give it a 8.3.
Okay.
8.3.
8.5. Not even 8.
8.5. I'm giving it 8.5. Cause like he came out swinging. I'm not gonna lie. He came out swinging.
He did.
Tory, I give it, since it's not really factual, I give it a 7. It was good because like when I first, I'm like, damn, he bodied him, right? So off rip, that was like a high 8. But since it wasn't factual, it go down to a 7.
Yeah, let's go down.
Feel me? But if you talk about packaging, like how you package the whole thing, I give it a 9.
Really?
Tory? I give it a 9. Package wise.
Okay.
That's everything outside the rap.
So you think Tory would have won if he was speaking facts?
Possibly. And if he would have had a rebuttal to the second Don Q joint, maybe it would have been a good battle.
He got to come back. He got to
come back. It's been like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks?
Almost 2 weeks. It had to be like 2 weeks. Because it came out January. No, I'm lying. It's about to be 2 weeks. It came out like, I think the 27th, around that time. Around that time area, like the last week of January.
Yeah, he takes that out.
So that's an out.
It's too long.
And Dream Doll joint, I give it a solid 8.
You think?
I give it a solid 8.
See that? Yeah.
But Don Q, I give it an 8.5. So I'm rocking with it. Because I'm always from the Bronx. So you know I'm rocking with all the Bronx people.
You, bro. I'm from Brooklyn, so I don't know nothing about the Bronx. But I mean, I still support you from New York in the days. So.
Yeah, it's still going to be New York versus everybody.
Exactly. Yeah. See?
Thanks for watching this video. Let us know what you think about this rap battle in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. We have more videos coming your way. And I'm going to say thank you to my boy pulling up to the show. First episode.
I had to.